What's going on, y'all? It's TKJ. Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you for stopping by, man. The time has finally come. I'm back at it here with my rebranded NBA series where the Tucson Coyotes are all set to compete for their first ever championship. We're going up against the Buffalo Blizzard and it is single game elimination, so the winner of this game will win the title. I'm super excited for this, man. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. We just hit 2,000 subs on this channel, so if you guys haven't hit that button, I'd really appreciate it if you could. But anyways, man, without any further ado, it's time to get into this video.
Let's get it.
So before we get into the matchup, man, we got a nice little touch there, the little championship trophy on the chest. I think that's a cool little detail. I also made some changes to the court. You guys will see that here in a second. But anyways, at the 1 we got Cade Cunningham versus Kevin Porter Jr. At the 2 is Jalen Green versus Zach LaVine. At the 3 it's Brandon Ingram versus Wendell Moore Jr. That's definitely a matchup we got to exploit. At the 4 it's OG Anunoby versus Giannis Antetokounmpo. Speaking of tough matchups, man, that is going to be a tough one. He's obviously the main guy we got to watch out for. And then at the 5 we got Chet Holmgren versus Rudy Gobert. Let's not waste any more time, man. Winner of this game wins the championship. Let's get into this tip-off. All right, man, here we are at the desert, championship on the line, as we actually won the tip-off. Wow, that's pretty surprising. Doesn't happen very often. But anyways, as you guys can see here, we got the little NBA Finals logo there on the court. We also got the gold NBA logo. Yeah, man, going all out for this thing, because I'm super excited for this. 2 years in the making as we see OG with the shot, and he knocks it down pretty much from the same spot as his game winner in that last round against the, what team was it? The Seattle Sea Lions. Yeah, that was a crazy shot, man, and he makes this one to get us off to a good start here. 3-0, but like I said, 2 years in the making, man. For those who are new to this series, if you are new, I appreciate you for watching. As we see Chet Holmgren coming in there and getting the block, but Giannis with the easy board and the putback. Yeah, man, last season we made it to the conference finals, ended up losing there. So now we're trying to win our championship, man, after 2 long years of doing this thing, as we see Cade Cunningham with the charge there. That's tough. But anyways, man, I'm super excited for this thing here. KPJ with the ball being guarded by Cade Cunningham. I think that's a pretty good matchup. Honestly, man, I might move some things around, because low-key, I kind of want to put Chet Holmgren on Giannis Antetokounmpo. I don't know who's going to guard Rudy Gobert in that instance, but like, does it really matter? The main priority is to stop this guy right here, who's already off to a good start. Let's go ahead and make that change here. All right, man, so it's a little bit weird, but here's what I'm thinking. Cade is going to guard Kevin Porter Jr. OG Anunoby is going to guard Zach LaVine. I think that's really good, because obviously he's one of their go-to scorers. Then we're going to have Jalen Green guard Wendell Moore Jr. He's not really a threat to me. No disrespect, but I think Jalen Green will be just fine there. Then we got Chet Holmgren on Giannis Antetokounmpo, man. He's got the size, he's got the length, the mobility. I think that's a pretty good matchup, about as good as it gets. And then at the 5 down low, man, this is where it gets interesting. Brandon Ingram is going to guard Rudy Gobert. I think it'll be fine, man. It's not like they're going to feed Rudy Gobert down low. He might beat us on the glass, man, but like I said, my top priority is stopping Giannis Antetokounmpo, or at least containing him. I think Chet gives us our best chance, man, so that's what we're going to do. But anyways, man, let's get back out of here as we're down 4-3. We can get a little blow by, then that will be great. It's not quite there, but that's a wide open shot there. Brandon Ingram from deep, and he knocks it down, man. Hey, that's a really good start. We definitely have to make our threes here, because this is a very good interior team. You know, they got Rudy Gobert, they got Giannis Antetokounmpo, 2 really good rim protectors. It's going to be tough to drive on them, as we see Chet Holmgren forcing the miss there. But yeah, man, we got to make some threes here, because it is going to be tough to score down low. But speaking of which, Brandon Ingram gets the blow by and the easy slam. We got an 8-4 lead, man. Yeah, that's a really good start so far. 3:20 left in the first quarter here. Chet Holmgren guarding Giannis Antetokounmpo, and that's a nice little spin move, but it is no good. Let's try to push this thing with Chet, man. If we can get the little mismatch, yeah, Zach LaVine guarding him, we will definitely live with that. Let's try to get a little spin move there. Yeah, that's too easy. Too easy, man. 10-4, Chet Holmgren already off to a really good start here, averaging 23 points per game this season. Yeah, man, we gotta close this thing out and get this championship, because it has been 2 years in the making, man. I do not want to come this far and lose and then got to come back out here next season and try to win. I'm still going to do a 3rd season, don't get me wrong. But yeah, man, we're here right now. I definitely want to capitalize. As who was that? Kevin Porter Jr. making that 3? I'm pretty sure. All right, they don't have a whole lot of 3-point shooters on this team. You know, they got like Zach LaVine. I guess they got Kevin Porter Jr., but other than that, man, not a whole lot of floor spacing with this team. It's a very interesting matchup. As we see Chet Holmgren, didn't mean to double pump there, but it does not matter. Still knocks it down, man. 12-7, Chet Holmgren. What a start so far, as it looks like they're going to get it to Zach LaVine here. Have a little point, Zach LaVine, okay. 5-point lead here, OG Anunoby guarding him. I think this is a pretty good matchup as well, as they got the switch up here, but that's a nice turnaround shot, man. We will live with that, honestly. Like, as long as Giannis isn't backing us down, man, I'll live with every other shot. I'm really not too mad at it. As Brandon Ingram gets the bucket and the foul, man. What a start so far for BI. 7 points plus the free throw, man. We'll definitely take it. Let's try to make this 3-point play here, man, as the free throw is up and we get it to go down. That's another thing we got to focus on today, man. Make our free throws. because if we're going to get to the line, we definitely have to take advantage, you know? Nothing is going to be easy against this team defensively. Free throws are shots that we just can't afford to miss. And it has been a struggle for me, man. I know I'm really bad at free throws. It is what it is, man. And I thought they were going to pull that, but never mind. They get it to, who is this? Harrison Barnes. That's a pretty decent little bench option as they force the miss there, or we force it. But that's a nice little kick out there, and they still cannot make it. BI finally gets the rebound there. Let's try to get the blow by here with Jalen Green. It's not quite there. Let's go ahead and slow this thing down, man. Yeah, it looks like Giannis and Rudy Gobert are not on the court. So best believe now it's time to attack the rim, man. Yep, that's all day, bro. Brandon Ingram with the slam, man. He's hooping right now. And just like that, man, we got a 17-7 lead right now. So it looks like they do have Russell Westbrook off the bench. I kind of forgot about him. He was starting for them last season, and bro, the floor spacing already not very good, but last season was really bad with Rudy Gobert, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Russell Westbrook in the starting lineup, man. Yeah, that was super tough as we see a nice block there by Poku. Yeah, I think a bench roll is pretty good for Russ on this team. Because like I said, man, they need some more shooters in that starting lineup. But anyways, we got Poku going up strong there and drawing the foul. We got a lot of free throws so far, man, but I'm not mad at it. I'll take another 2. So the first free throw is up here for Poku, and yeah, that's no good. I knew it as soon as it left my hands. Let's try to go 1 for 2, man. Let's not go over 2 here, and it looks like I made it. Okay, 18-7, man. Off to a really good start. Honestly, as good of a start as I could have hoped for, because this is a good Blizzard team, man. Again, it's a really tough matchup for us because they got so much size and length, a really good defensive team. But yeah, we're off to a really good start so far, knocking down our threes, getting to the line. 2 things that I really want to do, we're doing it so far. As we see Russ, that's a wide open look there for Nasir Little. Not the best 3-point shooter there, and it's a miss. And Poku with the block, bro. What a start for Poku, man. 2 blocks so far. As yep, that's gonna be a perfect find down low, and never mind. Good defense there by Wendell Moore Jr. I'm going to go back up strong, though. Dylan Brooks with the bucket, man. 20-7, the Tucson Coyotes are hooping so far. Let's try to get a stop, though. Let's try to get a stop here as we got a 13-point lead. Russell Westbrook with the ball. Nice rip there by BI. Let's run this thing, man. Let's run this thing with Poku. He's not the best in the fast break. But yeah, now let me go ahead and slow this thing down here. Quick little pick and roll, and then a bucket, man. Let's go ahead and get this thing. Never mind. Wide open in the corner. Buddy Hield from deep, and he can't make it. Alrighty, I'm not mad at it, man. We got a 20-7 lead as we head into the second quarter. Things are looking good so far. So they got a little point Giannis going on here. That definitely makes sense, man. I'm guessing he's going to really try to take over here and get him back in the game. But Chet Holmgren, is that going to be a charge? No, it's not. All right, it's going to be a blocking foul. Okay, so now they're looking to inbound this thing. They get it to KPJ, being guarded by Cade Cunningham. I'm definitely fine with this matchup. No complaints here. Yeah, man, as long as we're containing Giannis, like, I'll dare anyone else to beat us. And what a chase down block by Giannis, bro. He is hooping right now. That's gonna be an easy find down low. Never mind. Giannis gets called for the foul, man. That's definitely fine by me. We'll take some more free throws here, man. We shot a lot so far. So the first one is up for OG, and it looks like that one's good. Yeah, it is. Okay, 21-7, bro. What a start so far. As we're going 2 for 2 at the line, man. Everything is working out so far for us. Man, 15-point lead. Are we going to 20-piece these boys? I'm not too sure. But either way, I don't want to take my foot off the gas. For those who are new, this is Hall of Fame difficulty, and also the depth settings is Chet Holmgren with the snag, bro. He said no chance you're going to get that alley-oop, and then Cade with the dunk on the other end. That's how you throw it down, man. 17-point lead. But yeah, like I was saying, it is Hall of Fame settings. Actually, let me go ahead and just show you guys real quick. So let's come back over here. It does say custom difficulty. Yeah, it's really Hall of Fame, but we also messed around with the sliders here. Let me go ahead and find that real quick. So for the CPU, man, they got a lot of boosts here. Pretty much everything is easier for them. You know, they're able to make shots easier. They have better ball security. Anytime I contest one of their shots, it's got a better chance of going down. It's called the depth settings for a reason, man. It's definitely not easy, but we're just making it look easy right now, I guess. As we're up by 17 points here, KPJ with the ball, and we are locking him up right now, man. Giannis here, come on, let's go ahead and cut him off. Don't let him get to the lane. That's a decent job there, but yeah, he outmuscled me there, man. There's only so much I can do at the end of the day. Giannis definitely is stronger than Chet, even though other than that, they got like the same length and size. But anyways, Cade Cunningham with the bucket, man. That's a really nice take. 4 points for him, 2 assists, 26-9, man. Yeah, we are taking it to him right now, but we got to close out this quarter strong, man. I want to go up by 20, honestly, because I don't want to give them any chance of coming back, man. This is still a very dangerous team, as we see Rudy Gobert with a strong take, and he's going to get fouled. So the first one is up for Rudy, and it's not a very pretty shot, but it does go down. I'll give him that. 26-10 now. Second free throw is up, and that one actually goes down as well. Looked like it was going to be a little bit to the right, but oh well. Anyways, Buddy Hield with the ball here. Not sure why he always wants to take the ball up the court, man. That's pretty weird. But anyways, let's get this thing to Cade, man. Obviously, I trust him a lot more with the ball here. So let's get that little kick out there, and never mind. I was going to get that to Jalen Green in the corner, but they end up forcing the turnover. Zach LaVine with the ball. Got to stop him there because he will pull up on that thing. Like I said, he's one of their few floor spacers. That's a nice step back though, man. All right. Hey, they got in a free throw. They got 2 free throws and a little bucket there, man. Let me lock in. I don't want them to get some momentum here. That's a beautiful pass in the corner to Buddy Hield, and we got to make that, Buddy. Yeah, he's one of our best 3-point shooters. I mean, our best one, just percentage-wise, attribute-wise. So I'm surprised that didn't go down, but oh well. 13-point lead here. Got to finish this quarter strong as, yeah, this is not going to end well for me. Yep. Oh, never mind. It almost went out, but it does go down, and it's 26-15, bro. All right, let's get a little blow by here and try to get a bucket to stop the bleeding, man. We're gonna get this down low to Chet. Never mind, get out the paint. Yep. All right. Let's get a little pick and roll here. Never mind, man. I thought I was gonna be able to get freed up for a 3, but they're locking in defensively. I'll give them that, man. Let's get this little pass down low to Chet. Couldn't get him jumping there, and never mind. But we still got the board. Come on, man. Go up strong, Chet Holmgren with the slam. Alrighty, man. Putting Rudy Gobert on a poster. You love to see it. What a play right there. Chet has been special so far, man. He definitely has. If we can't close this thing out, he might be finals MVP. I'm not too sure. But honestly, I don't want to be thinking about that right now. As we see, that's just too easy of a layup there for Zach LaVine. That's my fault. But anyways, 28-17 with 2:07 left in the second quarter. We're in a good spot right now, but they're definitely fighting back. All right, man. Let's go ahead and try to get a blow by here with Jalen Green. Obviously, he's got the speed, but it's not quite there. Please don't be a charge call. Yes, it is. That's tough, man. All right. I don't know how I feel about that call, man. I'm not going to lie, but it is what it is. We got an 11-point lead here as they get the ball to Zach LaVine, being guarded by OG Anunoby. I think he's done a pretty good job, gotten a few blow-bys, but for the most part, like stuff like that, man, that's a really good play. We will definitely live with that matchup. Let's try to get the blow-by here with Jalen Green. It is not quite there. Little kick out to the top of the arc. Yeah, GP is not the best 3-point shooter. Says A- rating, but definitely not really like his strong suit. But there's a wide open look for OG Anunoby, man. We will take that all day, and he knocks it down, man. OG Anunoby, 8 points, 2 rebounds. Anytime he can give us a little offensive boost, it always is a bonus because obviously we mainly counted him for his defense. And yeah, man, he's been giving us a boost pretty much really the whole playoffs. I mean, he's been really nice offensively, knocking down his shots, as that's another blown defensive play, but luckily it does not cost us. Okay, let's get this thing to BI, see if we can get a little drive. It's not quite there. We're going to get a pick and roll instead here and try to get to the rack, man. No Giannis on the floor. We got to take advantage. Actually, wide open look for Poku, man. He actually knocks it down. Wow, that's surprising. He's been struggling this season, man. I think he's gotten like what, maybe 3 3-pointers made this entire season for us, but that one is a big one as we're up by 17 there, and OG Anunoby with the block, man. Not today. Not going to allow that one. As let's try to get this here to OG, and it's going to be tipped, and it's their ball. That's tough. Still though, man, I'm loving the hustle so far. 17-point lead with 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. Let's get this stop and head into halftime, man, with a 17-point lead. Wow, okay. So Zach LaVine with the ball, being guarded by OG Anunoby. We've been all over him so far. Russell Westbrook with the ball. Got to go over on that. Yep, fight off that screen. There's the pass down low. Poku with the easy block, man. Read that thing like a book. As we're going to try to get the blow by. It's not quite there. All right. I wanted the 2 for 1 as my controller actually disconnected. That's so tough. 1 second, guys. All right, I'm back out of here. Sorry about that. That kind of ruined the pick and roll here, but maybe it didn't. OG Anunoby down low, and yeah, got it stuffed. All right. I'm blaming that one on the controller, man. I definitely am. But anyways, let's get this stop here and head into halftime with some momentum as, yeah, that's a tough take there. We will definitely live with that as BI came in and gave up some really good help defense. But anyways, man, let's try to get this thing to Poku here. 1 second left. That's a decent little look there, and we can't get it to go down. All right, man, 34-17 as we head into halftime of this one. We're doubling them up so far, man. That's a really good start, but we still got 2 more quarters until we close this thing out and win our championship. All right, man, third quarter is underway. They got some point Giannis here as he's putting the moves on Chet Holmgren, but the block from behind, man. Chet Holmgren has been incredible this whole playoff run, honestly, but especially tonight, man. Gotta give him his credit as we get the miss there, but he goes back up strong, and okay, Giannis gave him a taste of his own medicine, man. A little humbling experience right there, but it is what it is. Now he's got the ball, gets it down low to Rudy Gobert. Let's bring a little bit of help. And that didn't look like too much of a foul, but I guess they do call it. There's going to be 2 free throws here for Gobert. The first one is up here for Rudy, and it does not go down. Now we got the second one here as well, and he does make that one. Okay, I forgot I can actually shake the court and stuff. You know, now that we're at home, so I probably should be doing that on free throws. But anyways, we got the drive here by Cade. Little blow by. Let's get the kick out to Jalen. One more pass there, wide open. It's a deep 2, but we will definitely take it, man. 36-18. Cade Cunningham looking pretty solid so far, man. 6 points, 2 assists. Doing a pretty good job on KPJ. Not like it's too tough of an assignment. But this is the real tough matchup here, man. And that's just better offense. That's better offense there by Giannis. And he's starting to heat up, man. 10 points, 5 for 11 shooting. I mean, there's only so much we can do defensively. I think Chet has been doing a pretty solid job. Better than anybody else on this team, that's for sure. But all right, let's go ahead and get the pick and roll here. Try to get the switch up, and it's not quite there. But that's an open look there in the corner for OG, and he cannot knock it down, man. Yeah, that's those are the shots that we got to make as we try to close this thing out and fend off this team, because I got a feeling they're not going to go down easy, man. And I don't know what that foul is. I didn't even do anything. I didn't reach in or anything, but I guess they called it on Brandon Ingram. That's tough. So Rudy Gobert is looking to inbound. He gets it to KPJ, being guarded by Cade. Now we got the switch up here, and yeah, man, he lost me on that screen. Once he turned the corner, I was not able to keep up. That's pretty tough. 36-22, man. Definitely do not want to give them any hope, any signs of life. That's a wide open look, man. Brandon Ingram, and he cannot knock it down, bro. These are the shots that we have to make, man, if we are going to put this team away, because we haven't just yet. I mean, they're still very much alive here. They just need a couple stops, couple buckets to get right back in it. As we see, that's good defense there by BI. Gets the block, but they got the board now. Zach LaVine with the ball, and he put the moves on me. I'm not going to lie, man, but luckily he does miss it. Let's try to run this thing, man. As we see, Giannis is not in the paint. Let's get that to OG down low. Yeah, that's too easy, bro. OG Anunoby, 10 points, 2 rebounds, bro. Doing his thing so far. In addition to being really good defensively against Zach LaVine. I think he's been doing a good job. So, yeah, man, 16-point lead. KPJ with the ball gets it to Rudy Gobert. Not worried about him. Let's try to bring some help here, and we're too late. It doesn't even matter, though. Giannis gets the bucket to go down, man. He's starting to heat up, but we still got a 38-24 lead here as we call a timeout. Let's just calm down and try to regroup here for a second. All right, man, back out of here. Cade Cunningham with the ball. Can we get a little take to the rim? It looks like we might be able to, and that is a monster slam over Rudy Gobert, man. Yikes, I thought he was going to get blocked, but what a take there by Cade Cunningham, man. 8 points, 3 assists, 1 board. He's been looking really good tonight, man. He definitely has. KPJ with the ball here as they get it to Giannis. We got a little bit held up on the screen there, but that's fine. It's not like Giannis is going to make a 3 or anything. Instead, he goes up strong and he misses it. Let's try to push this thing, man, if we can. Dylan Brooks, let's get that kick out there. We're going to try to go to work here and get a little pick and roll going. Never mind, it's not quite there. Let's get another pick and roll. I know how to do that. I do a lot of pick and rolls here, man. It is what it is. We're going to get that kick out to the right wing, wide open for Buddy Hield, man. Please knock that down. We cannot. And we're also not really getting many offensive rebounds, man. I mean, it's not surprising. They got a lot of bigs here, so it's going to be tough to get some offensive rebounds on them. As Giannis goes to work again, man, yeah, there's not much I can do there. There just isn't. I got to hand it to him, man. He definitely is going to work right now, trying to will his team back into it. We still got a 14-point lead, though. I mean, we're in a good spot nonetheless. We just we got to get some stops, man. And it definitely does start with containing Giannis there. But anyways, Cade Cunningham wide open in the corner. We need this shot, man. We also need to make some threes, bro. We were making them in the first half, not so much in the second half. But yeah, man, that's going to be really big for us. If we can do that, it's going to be really tough for them to make that comeback. But Giannis is just going to work, man. And I don't know if that's a block or what, but I will take it. He misses the dunk there. Chet Holmgren provided just enough defense as we're going to slow this thing down just a little bit, man. I don't really call a whole lot of plays, as you guys know. But let's try to get a little motion play here. Something freed up for Buddy Hield. And they don't really want to call much. That's why I don't do many plays. All right, let's try to get this pick and roll here. Yup. Wanted to get him jumping there. It's not quite there. Yeah, that's tough, man. That's so tough. That's an easy block for Giannis. That's a bad offensive possession by me. That's my fault. But anyways, man, we're still up by 14 points here as they get the ball to Russell Westbrook now in the game. GP is all over him. Never mind. That's a good blow by. Poku, though, with a good help defense. And Chet Holmgren with the board, man. Don't know why the stats left the screen there for a second. There we go. They're back on. All right, man. Let's try to get a little 2-for-1. Actually, there's not going to be enough time. Let's just get a good possession here, man. That's all that matters. If we can get that and a stop on the other end, then I think we'll be in a pretty good spot here. Dylan Brooks with the shot there. It's wide open in the corner, and he finally knocks it down, man. Somebody finally did it. All right. 43 to 26. Let's get this stop here. Head into the fourth quarter with a 17-point lead. I'm not going to lie, man. That might be GG's if we can do that. Poku there with the nice defense. Nearly went down. As we're going to get this to Buddy Hield, might as well go ahead and heave up a shot here. And yeah, that's not going to go down. All right. Anyways, man, 43 to 26 as we head into the fourth quarter. The finish line is in sight, man. We're 5 minutes away from a championship. Let's go ahead and close this thing out. So I guess we got some point Dylan Brooks here. That's interesting. But alrighty. Let's try to get the blow by. It's not quite there. One more pass there to Jalen Green. Wide open from the right wing, and he knocks it down, man. Jalen Green finally on the board, bro. And yeah, we have been making our threes, with the exception of like a little stretch there in the third quarter. But for the most part, man, we've been shooting pretty well. We've been capitalizing. And like I said at the very beginning, that was definitely going to be a big key for us. But speaking of 3-point shots, wide open there. Is that Wendell Moore Jr.? Yeah, it is. Okay. Knocks that thing down. That's my fault. He was way too open. And like I said, man, with the depth settings, that's automatic. I meant to get that to Jalen Green there. Ended up passing it to the corner instead. But anyways, let's try to get this pick and roll here. Little switch up. Never mind. Good job there by Xavier Tillman to break that up. Hey, man, let me not take my foot off the gas. 17 points. That would be a pretty crazy comeback, but it definitely is not out of the realm of possibility as they got me jumping there. That's tough. Wendell Moore Jr. with a little run. Okay. I'm not going to lie, man. We need to get these starters in here right now. I'm not even going to mess around with this thing here. Where do I go to do that? I'm looking like a rookie right now. There we go. Okay. Got the starters in here, man. Got to try to close this thing out as, yep, they're all over me here. Let's get that pass down low to Chet. Yeah, man, we got the size advantage here. Xavier Tillman is not the biggest. I think he's what, like maybe 6'8", 6'9", something like that. Chet Holmgren definitely needs to go to work, man, and he's been doing that all night. I'll give him that. He's been a real difference maker so far, man. But anyways, they call a timeout. 48 to 31 with 3:36 left in the fourth quarter. I don't want to jinx it, man, but it's looking pretty good so far. All right, man, they're looking to inbound the ball here. They get it to Giannis Antetokounmpo. I figure he's going to get most of the shots down the stretch here, but actually that's a wide open look for Zach LaVine. Yeah, man, that's too easy. 14-point lead, man. They are still alive here. We got to get some more buckets and some more stops. As that's going to be a beautiful late pass there for Chet Holmgren, man. What a play by Cade there. That's a really good dime, man. And speaking of which, he's got 4 of them things so far. 4 assists for Cade Cunningham to go along with 8 points. Come on now. He's been hooping, man. Everybody really has been doing their thing so far. It's been a team effort so far. 50 to 34 lead here. 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter as we're trying to get our first ever finals win, man. Our first ever championship. Giannis with the ball there. Gets it down low to Rudy Gobert. Now to kick out. Back to Giannis there, and what a block by Chet, man. He has been doing it all so far. I cannot lie, man. He might get finals MVP. I don't know how many points he has. Let me go ahead and just check this real quick. 10 points, 5 rebounds. Yeah, man. He might have it in the bag. He's been really elite so far. I'm sure he's got like 3 or 4 blocks, something like that. But anyways, man, let's close this thing out, and then we'll worry about the finals MVP as Cade draws the foul there. Okay, let's try to get my favorite play here. It works almost every single time, and it looks like it will that time. Never mind. We got free throws at least. I mean, I'll still take that as Zach LaVine gets called for the foul, and he's looking pretty heated so far. Hey, man, it's the NBA Finals. It's supposed to be a little bit chippy. I'm not mad at it. But anyways, we got 2 free throws here for Cade. The first one is up, and we get it to go down. We've been pretty good at the line so far, man. That and 3-point shooting. That's been the 2 biggest keys for us offensively. Defensively, man, just trying to contain Giannis Antetokounmpo, like I've said about 100 times. I feel like it's been pretty decent, man. I think overall we really executed the game plan. And it's paying off. 18-point lead here. I kind of want to get the 20-piece, man. I don't know why I jumped there. If Giannis shoots a 3, bro, I'll just live with it. But instead, it's going to be Wendell Moore Jr. getting to the rack. He's gotten a couple buckets so far down the stretch, man. But they still got a lot of work to do. They're down 52 to 36 with 2:23 left in the fourth quarter. I don't want to jinx it, man, but I think it's GG's at this point. So let's get this thing to Cade Cunningham here. Try to get a little bit of a blow-by. As we can, we can get to the rack there. Tried to posterize Rudy Gobert, and it looked like, honestly, he met him at the rim for a clean block, but I guess we'll take more free throws here. So the first one is up for Cade, and that one is good. Hey, man, he's giving Chet Holmgren a little bit of a run for his money for finals MVP here. I mean, what is it, 12 points now, 4 assists? That's without the normalized stats here. I'm pretty sure it's going to be like probably 28 points, maybe like 10 assists. That's pretty good, man. But anyways, we got 2 minutes left in this game, just a little bit over that, as Giannis gets the ball here, being guarded by Chet Holmgren, and it's going to be a foul on BI. Okay. First free throw is up for Giannis, and it looks like that one is no good. Second one is up now. I keep forgetting I can actually like shake the court. I don't know why I'm not using that enough. But anyways, that one goes down 54 to 37 here. Not like it really matters, man. I mean, at this point, we pretty much got this one locked up, man. We are just waiting for the time to run out here, and that's going to be a wide open look for Brandon Ingram, man. He knocks it down. Hey, I didn't even realize it. BI might get finals MVP, bro. 13 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. Like, yeah, he's going to be up there as well, man. Super interested to see who gets that award. But anyway, Zach LaVine with the ball being guarded by OG Anunoby. Another guy who honestly you can make a case for to get finals MVP. But anyways, that's going to be a missed shot. And let's try to get to the rack here with Cade Cunningham. That's a strong take, and we will take more free throws here. I don't even know how many we've taken so far, man, but I know it's been a lot. So the first free throw here is up for Cade, and he gets it to go down. Yeah, man, we've been knocking down our free throws. That has been a struggle for me really all series, but it's been working out so far tonight as we have a 22-point lead, man. I want to finish this thing off with the 20 piece. I'm not going to lie. But anyways, KPJ with the ball. That's a nice take, and he gets that one to go down. Alrighty, 129 left in this thing, man. Let's just slow down this clock and just get this game over with, man. As really all of this has just been a formality. Like the last 4 minutes, I'm kind of just rambling, not really saying a whole lot. I'm ready for this one to be over, man. I want to see the championship celebration, finals MVP, all that kind of stuff. As Poku gets another bucket, man. He's been nice off the bench for us tonight. But yeah, man, I'm super excited to see that whole animation, all that stuff, as we see Russell Westbrook, bro, taking out some anger on the rim, man. I mean, I can't blame you. Yeah, that was pretty filthy. But anyways, let's get this thing to Cade here. Probably like 2 more possessions, man, and then it's going to be over. And then we can get to celebrating here. So Cade Cunningham with the ball, gets him jumping, get that boy a map, but never mind. Oh, whoa. I thought that shot was going to be blocked, man. But Cade Cunningham somehow gets it over Xavier Tillman there, man. What a finish. Yeah, I thought that got tipped, honestly. But all right, maybe it did. I don't know. Anyway, 63-41 here as we get the steal. And yeah, man, it's all coming together right now as we got about 40 seconds left. I just threw that thing away. If we get the ball here with less than 24 seconds, I'll just run it out. But it looks like I won. Okay, they get the dunk there. But I don't even know who that was. Maybe Nazir Little. I'm not too sure. Anyways, man, 63-43. Let's try to get that drive there. Got him jumping. Cannot make it. All right, man. Let's let them get a quick shot up here, and then we're just gonna run out the clock and get to celebrating, man. We are gonna win a championship. That's pretty crazy. As Poku with another block, man. Hey, he's been looking really nice so far tonight. I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, we get the board there, man, and that is gonna do it. Let me get this thing to Cade Cunningham, man. He was our first round pick 2 seasons ago, man, and he's gonna hold this thing out as the Tucson Coyotes have done it, bro. We've won a championship, taking down the Buffalo Blizzard. It took 2 seasons, but we've done it, man. Shout out to the guys. I'm so excited, man. This is super cool. And there it is, man. Cade Cunningham soaking it in with the crowd, man. Tucson! We have done it, bro. I decided to go with the young team, man. Not a lot of experience, but it paid off as we win a championship in year number 2. There's a look at the championship trophy, man. Mike Brown getting the hoist that thing. Come on now. Come on now, man. That's so cool to see. And now we got the finals MVP, and it is going to Chet Holmgren, man. Honestly, well deserved. Took the hardest matchup of the night, going up against Giannis Antetokounmpo. And honestly, man, he won that matchup. I mean, shout out to him. He definitely earned that finals MVP. What a performance, man. You guys know the deal, man. Make sure to pause it if you want to take a look at the in-game stats here. We're going to take a better look at the normalized stats, so let's go ahead and get into it. And there it is, man. The Tucson Coyotes have won the championship. Man, that's not going to get old anytime soon. As Cade Cunningham finals MVP. Wait. I'm pretty sure we just saw Chet hoisting that thing. I don't know what that's all about. But either way, I mean, he was hooping too. 38 points, 2 rebounds, 10 assists. I mean, hey, shout out to him, bro. I don't know who really got it. I guess Cade did. That's weird. But either way, man, we won our championship. That's all that matters. I'm super happy. Taking a look at the stats, man. Cade Cunningham led the way. You guys already saw his stat line. But Brandon Ingram, 31 points, 14 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. OG Anunoby, bro. He was hooping, man. 24 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. That's pretty insane, man. 2 blocks, and he also did a really good job on Zach LaVine. OG definitely deserves a lot of credit, man. And then Chet Holmgren, 24 points, 12 rebounds, 2 steals, 10 blocks, man. Had a triple-double. I mean, you guys let me know who should have gotten finals MVP. I'm not too sure. I probably would lean towards Chet Holmgren just because, again, bro had the toughest matchup of the night going up against Giannis. I think he handled that really well. 36 points for Giannis. So maybe not too well, but still, man, that's honestly as good as it's going to get, man. I mean, Giannis is definitely tough to contain. I think Chet did a really good job. But Poku, bro, also a triple-double off the bench. 12 points, 10 rebounds, 10 blocks. Wow, man, yeah. overall, just a really good performance by the guys, man. And I want to say thank you guys so much to everybody who's been supporting this series. Obviously, this is what got my channel started, man, and while the views aren't the best anymore, I mean, pretty much all of these videos don't perform that well. The videos that do the best are like the realistic rebuilds, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, man, it's not all about views. You know, I really enjoy doing this series, and I know a lot of you guys enjoy this as well, a lot of the OG fans. So this one's for you, man. We got our championship, and the series isn't over, don't worry. I'm probably going to take like a week or two off from this series as I focus on like my rebuilds, my challenges, stuff like that. But then we'll come back for season 3, man, as we try to defend our title and go back to back. That should be super fun. But anyways, man, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. This has been TKJ. Blessings.